Hey there. Welcome to this playlist tutorial of the All Saints Atlanta virtual choir production process. This set of videos will take you from start to finish for the audio component of editing a virtual choir using Logic Pro X, Melodyne Studio, RX8 Standard, and Ozone 9 Advanced. There are also some free Logic Pro bus presets available, as well as a short clicks audio file that I refer to throughout this tutorial for free for your use as you are editing these projects. We're going to go through a quick overview of what this will look like. The first video in this tutorial sequence is all about preparation, preparing your backing tracks, getting set up on Soundtrap, how the singers record, troubleshooting a little bit, and then exporting their audio off of Soundtrap. Then we'll talk about beat maps in Melodyne Standalone and how to get all of that out of Melodyne Standalone and into Logic Pro for editing. And then we'll talk about aligning and importing your audio in Logic Pro, getting everything ready to actually move on to RX8 audio repair using the Spectral Denoise and Declip plugins. Then we will finally get to the actual editing of pitch and rhythm using Melodyne Studio. We'll talk about a couple different approaches that you can take, some common pitfalls, and how to actually go about editing and what some of those tools are and how to use them. Next, we'll talk about panning and my bus presets that are available for free. And then we'll move on to the mastering stage where you use Ozone 9 Advanced and how all that is processed. And then I'll talk very briefly about how to get set up for the video side of things. None of this tutorial is actually going to demonstrate how to edit the video stuff. I don't handle any of that, but I do get everything set up with our clicks embedded in the audio and putting everything in Google Drive on a centralized Google Doc and creating some shared folders where singers will upload their footage. So by the end of this tutorial process, you should have a firm grasp of the process itself and how each component works and how to actually take this and apply it to your own projects. I also do want to show you, before we end this introductory video, another tool that we have used extensively in keeping on track for the massive volume of projects that we're working on for All Saints Atlanta, and that is our centralized spreadsheet. We have here the date and the liturgical day that corresponds with that date, that Sunday. And then we have all of the projects that go with each. They're color-coded just to visually keep them apparent. And then we have a date column for when the accompaniment track is due to me, when I'm supposed to get it on Soundtrap by, when the audio files will be due from singers, when the audio editing itself will be completed, when the video files will be due from the singers, and when the final video will be uploaded. So each of those things are timed out, and we have specific dates on here to stay on track with all of these projects and make sure that we don't get behind anywhere, because it's very easy when you're handling a lot of these for things to sneak up on you. So this is what we have found works best for keeping track of all this and staying organized. I then also want to take you over to our Virtual Choir Emporium. So here is the All Saints Virtual Choir Emporium. Within this file tree that Kirk has put together, we have our recordings folder where everything is housed. And then we have the 2021 projects folder is where all of the audio and video files go. And as we complete them, we move them over to the completed 2021 projects. We haven't actually moved anything over yet because we're going to do it month by month. This is just a brief look at how our organization system is set up and how we keep on track with all this stuff.